Hello guys, Brandon Lee here, back with another video. So today's video is on fat loss. So I'm going to explain this with results that I have gained through my personal experience in just 18 days. So right now we're on my Instagram account. So I noticed something peculiar about my last 3 posts. They're in a pretty similar pose. This just happened by chance while I was just going through, and I just noticed that there's a difference in these 3 pictures. So let's get into it. So the first post. So this was posted on 14 July. And if you notice here, I look pretty lean, but my obliques are not that defined here. Okay. So now, if we move on to the second post. This is taken on the 21st July. So in this post, you notice that my obliques are a little more defined than before. And the thing is, it's not a question about good lighting, because all these pictures are taken in good lighting conditions. Okay. So now let's move on to the third post. So this has been posted on 1st August. This is the 2nd. So in this post, if we notice, my obliques are more defined here. Now how am I getting this definition? I'm going to tell you this in detail. Just stay tuned. So today we're going to talk about fat loss. So in order to lose fat, we have to be in a calorie deficit. So to be in a calorie deficit, we must burn more calories than what we gain through eating. So now listen, 1 gram of protein will give you 4 calories. 1 gram of carbohydrate will give you also 4 calories. 1 gram of fat will give you 9 calories. Therefore, the thing to be avoided here is fat. So, in order to reduce our calorie intake, we must keep a track of it. Now, how do we keep a track of it? Now, see, different people require different amount of calories. A laborer will need more calories than a person who is working in an office. So like that, we have to have a rough estimate of the calories that we require, and then we have to reduce our calories. There must be a deficit. We must burn more than what we take. That deficit is going to cause us to lose fat. Okay. So now how do we do it is like, there are different apps, like you can go to Google, or there's one app called MyFitnessPal. If you check out those apps, you can type the foods over there, and then they'll tell you how much calories is each food. Okay, so now suppose I take a rough estimate that my calories level, that is, say I take it as 2000 calories. Now suppose I go a level higher than it, then I'm in a calorie surplus. I have to be below that. Now you can try it out that way, and what if that doesn't work out for you after a month or so? That means that your calorie level is actually a little lower. So for that you'll have to reduce the calories that you take even more, because it's difficult to estimate in a way, right? So now remember that when we are eating food, we're gaining calories. It's not that accurate in a way that, like, see, I may measure everything, but certain things I may not measure. In a sense, like, suppose I have a chocolate, suppose I have a chips. So I'm not going to measure every small little thing. You have to be actually like that. You got to measure every small little thing. And listen, you want results. The stricter you go on your diet, the better the results you're going to get. You have to put in that hard work, otherwise you're not going to get anything. So I'll be putting the link to this app in the description box. Okay, so guys, this was the app that I was talking about. This app is called MyFitnessPal. So over here you have to add your weight and your goal, like how much kilos or half a kilo you want to lose per month and all, and they'll give you a diet and all that. So here they give your maintenance calories here. So what is maintenance calories? Maintenance calories is the calories that you need to maintain your weight. So you go anything above that is going to make you gain weight, you'll be in a calorie surplus. You go anything below that, you're going to lose weight, you're going to be in a calorie deficit. So if you're going to lose weight, you'll have to be in a calorie deficit. So over here you can add your different foods here, and they'll actually calculate the calories for you. So now suppose in breakfast I'm gonna add say 5 egg white omelette, So that's 80 calories, 20 grams protein. Then I just add it here, and there it shows me how much calories I gained through that food. So like that, whatever you eat in the morning, you just add it. Suppose I have sauce with it, I add that too. And then bread with peanut butter. Fine. So yeah, suppose this is my breakfast. Then like that, when you're gonna have your lunch, you add what you're gonna have for lunch. So now say that I have rice, so I add that. Then I've got lentils, that is dal. Then say vegetables, mixed vegetables I put here. Then chicken sausage. Okay, so that's my lunch here. Now like that, I'll be keep on adding my different meals of the day, and make sure you add every single thing, otherwise your measure is gonna be inaccurate. Okay, so now for dinner I'm gonna have egg whites like I usually do with tomato sauce. I usually have chicken, but I'm leaving it out here. And you can add your snacks too. You can even connect it to an app which calculates your steps. Okay, so now you can even add exercises you do. So like cardio doesn't really mean you gotta force yourself to work and all. You can even do it in a fun way. So that fun way can be like you can play football or basketball with your friends and all that. That you're not gonna feel the pain of like doing it, and you're gonna enjoy it, and it's gonna make you burn calories. So now suppose I go here and I add a cardiovascular exercise. That's a basketball game. 60 minutes I put. So that's like 500 calories. You can add that too, and then it shows over here. So that's how you be. And remember that bigger the calorie deficit you stay in, the more fat you're gonna lose. So just make sure about that. And one more thing is that remember that you can. I know many people of y'all have cravings and all, and y'all will need a cheat day, right? So your cheat day you can usually keep it on a Sunday. I keep it on a Sunday because that day I don't work out. So for a cheat day, suppose I have a heavy lunch, right? So you can compensate it by having a light dinner. So that's gonna maintain your usually in a cheat day we go in a calorie surplus. But the rest of the 6 days we're going in a calorie deficit, so that shouldn't affect it much. But make sure that your cheat day doesn't go to a extreme. So that's it. Okay, so let's get into what I did in order to lose weight and get leaner. So what I did was, in this one word, nutrition. I controlled my nutrition. You think I did cardio? No. But I went to the gym and I worked out. So if you take our case, we are Indians. In order to maintain or reduce our calories, it's very hard because Indian food has high calories. So I advise you should do some hard work also, right? If it's not just a diet, you better do some hard work. Now how will you do that hard work? You can either work out in the gym. I do just weight training, that's it. But you can do some cardio in the sense like you can have a jog, or you can go to the gym, do weight training, anything like not necessarily cardio, even weight training can be done, I mean. Or you can even do cardio at home. Cardio at home in the sense like you can do exercise. I made a video on it about cardio at home, like what exercise you can do at home. You don't need to like run around the place, you can just do it at one spot. I made a video on it, you can check it out in the description box below. Okay, so nutrition. You have to really control your nutrition. You have to take into account every calorie detail that I've explained, and you have to just maintain it that way, and it's gonna give you results for sure, as I'm facing it right now. Okay, so now the question arises, if I have to do cardio, when is the best time do I do it? Right. So now listen, morning is actually the best time that you can do it. And why is it so? Night time when we are sleeping, we are still breathing. We are still burning calories that way. And the calories burn. So what burns is carbohydrates, then fats, then proteins. So when we get up in the morning, basically all our carbohydrates are kind of burnt. Right, then what is left to be burnt is fat. So the best time to do cardio is in the morning. But don't worry, if you can't do in the morning, you can even burn calories evening time. But the best time is the morning. That's what I have to say here. You want results, it's not gonna come overnight. The fatter you are, the longer it's gonna take. The stricter your diet is, the more faster the results are gonna come. So there must be commitment from your side, there must be dedication from your side. I can do hours of cardio, but if I eat double of it, it's of no use. Therefore, there must be commitment, there must be something from your side, you have to do it. If you want the change, you have to work for it, or this is not gonna happen. If you follow all these points that I've told you, it's gonna help you. Seriously, it will. It may take time. See, my case happened in just 18 days. It was not like I got totally ripped, but it was a difference. And yeah, if I continue like that, I'm gonna get more ripped. So in that way, y'all can also do it. And results are not gonna come overnight. See, I am lean from before, so my definition came. But you're not gonna notice it that way. It's gonna take even months maybe, depending on how fat you are. We all can do it. Just believe in yourself, it'll happen. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, subscribe and share. Thank you.